Now I would like to invite Sajid Sukumaran, Chief Operating Officer of Kudumbashree National Resource Organization.
Honorable Minister and dignitaries, dear friends, I'm going to talk about Kudumbashree and the local governments. Kudumbashree, as all of us know, is an organization, a network of 46 lakh women organized in more than 3 lakh self-help groups. It is definitely not the largest women's movement in the country, as many people sometimes wrongly say, but it's probably very different from other similar institutions that have developed across the country over the last 10, 12 years, and probably unique also. And this uniqueness of Kudumbashree comes from its defining feature, which is the institutionalized convergence with the local governments. I stress the word institutionalized convergence because Kudumbashree was born in the context of, as ACS said, the chaos of decentralization. Government declared it as the State Poverty Eradication Mission, and it grew along with the new generation panchayats post-decentralization. And this institutionalized convergence with the local governments is what made some of the key features and characteristics of Kudumbashree possible. The most basic thing amongst the most basic feature among them has been the neighborhood group idea, which makes Kudumbashree, one, emphasize planning process and engage in planning process, and also avoid one of the dangers of self-help groups, which is the possibility of people forming caste-based groups. And the second feature has been the insistence and the importance that Kudumbashree always placed on reaching out to the ultra-poor, the poorest of the poor. That gave birth to, and also that supported programs like Ashraya, which was run by the local governments for destitute rehabilitation, and also created a network of institutions for the mentally challenged, most basically aimed at bringing the mothers of the mentally challenged, who are of course among the ultra-poor, to the network of Kudumbashree. And another important feature which came from this convergence with the local governments, and also because of its legacy of decentralization and the People's Plan campaign, has been Kudumbashree neighborhood groups, Kudumbashree's emphasis on incomes rather than credit, which is the mainstay for self-help group as an idea. Kudumbashree always focused on incomes, enhancing the incomes of women while promoting credit, realizing that just credit is not enough. Now, over the years, an initiative which Sri Vijayanand and Sharada Muralidharan initiated when they were at the center, and now taken forward by Sunil Kumar, who is here, who was the Secretary of Ministry of Panchayat Raj till recently, and also Chandrasekhar Kumar, the Additional Chief Secretary of Panchayat Raj Ministry, and their team, working very closely with the Ministry of Rural Development, Government of India, is the rollout of the convergence between the Panchayat Raj institutions and the self-help group network at an all India level. And we have been very happy and privileged to support this initiative across the country. And 8 states have already started rolling out the program. We have been experimenting with this at a pilot stage across 15 states over the last 10 years. And that has given a lot of more insights, even though it is fundamentally a Kerala model. Now we are equipped to share many experiences that have come up with many models that have developed across India, including a very low cost effective school for the mentally challenged in a village in Vishwanath district of Assam, a village called Gameri, the beautiful Panchayat-led library program of Karnataka, the care program for the orphans in Rajasthan, So over the years, we have accumulated enough information and developed a repository of experiences that will all be shared as part of this national rollout of the convergence between the self-help group system and the Panchayati Raj institutions. And it has been a privilege to engage with this program and support the Government of India in rolling this out in Kudumbashree's role as a national resource organization for the National Rural Livelihood Mission. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.